What's up guys, today in this video, me and two of my friends are going to be doing the Trios Open Cup. We had lots of ups and downs in this tournament, but we ended up doing very well in this tournament. Stay till the end to see what placement we got. Let's get right into the video. In game 1, we're looking to get in as many fights as possible so we can get the most amount of points we can. Let's get right into game 1. Right here, as we're looting up, we hear someone gliding above us. We shoot at them so we can get more points. And then obviously, as we're fighting this kid, a full squad pops up and starts fighting us. Let's see how that fight went. Not gonna lie, we kinda choked that one. It's okay though, we're still looking to get a lot of eliminations and placement points. Let's get right into game 2. We loot up, get some heals, and head on the launch pad to go look for some players to eliminate. Running for my life with both of my teammates dead. Luckily I was able to reboot one of them, but then this happened. In this game we ended up changing our gameplay because we kept dying off spawn every time. So instead of fighting everyone we found, we ended up just camping in bushes and waiting for people to come so we could start shooting them. Right here in this moment, both of my teammates get into a fight. Here you are going to pick what you think I'm going to do. Option A, I use nitro and go over to help them with the fight. Option B, I go over and hide in a building. Sadly, it was option B. In this game, we ended up changing our drop spot because there was a ton of people at our spot and we didn't want to die off spawn any more games. We ended up bush camping the whole game, but we ended up doing very well in this game. This is Game 4. As we're going across the zip line, we spot an AFK player in the water. So we shoot them so we can get some free points. After we're done looting up, we hide in our bushes. Watch this cool clip. Donuts hits me a soccer ball and I pass it right to Rise.
What is that?
By the way, if you're wondering why I didn't shoot my shotgun, it's because when I tried to shoot, it didn't work. Since we did so well in Game 4, we wanted to do the exact same thing in Game 5. So, instead of dropping out of the battle bus normally, we would drop at the middle of the map and bring out our gliders instantly. Then we would try to land at Midas's mansion and then loot up there. While we were in the air, we realized no one landed at Mount Olympus. So instead of going to Midas's mansion, we went to Mount Olympus instead. After we all looted up, we kind of just messed around Mount Olympus and collected mats. Eventually, we ended up rotating out of Mount Olympus to go to an underground bunker to get more loot. As soon as we came out of the bunker, we heard fighting not far away from us, so we went to the fight to see if we could get even better loot than what we had. But then we saw that this team had all 3 medallions, so we decided not to mess around with them. Eventually, the team left and we were able to see what loot was left from the pile. After we got loot from the loot pile, we rotated to the next zone. This second place game put us from 48 points to 102. So, going to the next game, we knew we had to do as good as this game. Let's get right into game 6. We did the exact same thing as last time, hopping out the battle bus in the middle of the map and pulling our gliders out instantly. Then we went over to Midas' mansion, but little did we know, there were other people there. When we saw other people at the house, we went over to the bush area and looted up there. When we were done looting up, we rotated to the next zone. I accidentally pressed the wrong button and then I fall to my death. But then somehow Donuts falls at the exact same height and gets down to all the way to 1 HP. Why I opened up that wall. It was a terrible play by me. we did the same exact thing in every other game. We pulled out our gliders instantly when we got to the middle of the map. Then we waited for the zone to close in so we could see where the zones were going to pull. The zone pulled towards Mount Olympus, so we dropped there. Yes, what you see right here is us doing a sky base.
2 hours later.
Wow.
When we got back to lobby, we realized we were in the top 3%. So, we knew going into these next games, we could not die off spawn at all, or else we might get knocked down a lot because we're in the top 3%. At this point in the tournament, you already know the strat. Hop out the battle bus, wait for the circle to close, then go to the part of the zone that looks like it's gonna be pulled there. Then just loot up on the edge of zone. healed up, we found this little brick building and played some chess. As we were rotating, we heard a player, and he was a solo, so we started pushing him. We got a little bored in this game, so we ended up doing moving emotes in the middle of the road. This is Game 9. We looted up and started doing our emotes. In our last game, we dropped at the same spot we did in Game 9, and we played this game pretty normally. This is Game 10. I don't know why Donuts did this, but he jumped off the bridge and died to fall damage, so then we had to go res him. But then while I was trying to res Donuts, Rise picked him up and started walking away. Since he was holding him, I couldn't start reviving him, and then this happened. At the end of the tournament, we got placed 394th, and we got 282 points. Top 3%. So not bad for my first tournament. And if you like this video, please subscribe, hit the bell, and hit that like button. Peace out.